Okay, good morning everyone. Morning, morning, morning. I'm on the wrong thing here, aren't I? There we go. How's everybody doing? Morning, Charlie. How are you? It's Friday. End of the working week for some. Morning, Max. How are you doing today? Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Hey, Titan. How are you doing? Good morning. Oh. I have a question. Go ahead, Max. Go ahead. Not gonna lie, been a rough couple of days, but I'm making it. I'm sorry to hear that, Max, but I'm glad you're doing okay. Are you planning on streaming today? Because I'm not, so I might be able to pop in. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I'm good, Titan. Can't complain. Well, I did have some plans for the weekend that unfortunately fell through. But no use crying about spilt milk, you know. It's all done and dusted for now. Don't think I will. I have a tattoo appointment. Oh, fair enough. Well, have fun with that. Do you have many tattoos? The ban in-game action, do we pick what to ban? Is it anything in the game? Yes, it's any game rule. So, for example, in SnowRunner a couple of weeks ago, we had someone ban the gear shifter, so I couldn't change gears. We had, in Phasmophobia, someone banned the torch, so I couldn't turn on my torch at all for 5 minutes. It can be basically anything. Obviously, the game still has to be playable. It can't just be like stand still for 5 minutes, because nobody's going to enjoy that, you know. But something like, oh, you can't eat for 5 minutes, or you know, some other game rule to make things a little bit trickier for a little while. Hey P, good morning. This is tattoo number 22. Nice one, Max. Nice one. I don't have any tattoos, but I come from a heavily tattooed family, you know. I've just never had the interest to get one myself, but I do love them. You know, I think there are some amazing tattoos out there. My dad's got loads all over, and I think I think I actually might be the only one of my siblings who doesn't have a tattoo. Now that I think about it. I don't know, it's just the mood's never taken me to get one, you know. P is currently on a 35 stream streak. Holy shit, P. Well done. How many streams have we done this month? God. Let me investigate. Let me check the live archive on YouTube. Okay, live archive. Oh, but the breakfast streams aren't in the live archive, are they? Okay, what was the... Hold on. My stream streak is ruined by the breakfast stream, says Max. Oh, I get you. I get you. Okay, when was the 1st of May? What day was the 1st? It was a Friday. So we would have done... What would the first stream of the month be? Subnautica, I think. What time zone are you in again? UK, Titan. That was oh no, we played Simulator Saturday, didn't we? That was on the 2nd. That was the first stream of the month. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've done 10 evening streams so far this month. How many breakfast streams? Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is our 10th breakfast stream. We've done 20 streams so far this month, and it's the 15th. Good lord. It's these breakfast streams, though, that really add to the count, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Breakfast sneeze there. I have a random question. Go ahead, Max. Go ahead. No tattoos here either. I think they look amazing, but I'm too afraid of the permanence of it, says P. Yeah, I think that's partly it for me as well. There's nothing that I can think of that I would like enough to have it permanently. You know what I mean? Bless you. Thank you. For you, I'm in the future. It's 8 AM here. Oh, are you in... Where are you? Ireland? 1 hour... Which direction is 1 hour ahead? East or west? Morning, Sophie. 5 people here already, yeah. What's the bird on the shelf behind you? Oh, that is a kingfisher, Max. Let me go and get it. It's a common kingfisher. It's one of my favourite Lego sets, this. I love this. Pretty to scale as well, like pretty accurately sized. It's a tiny bit bigger than a real kingfisher, but it's really, really cool. And you see, he's got a little fish in his mouth. Look, got a tiny little silverback or stickleback. Silverback. That's a fucking gorilla, Saul. Got a little stickleback in his mouth. Germany, says Titan. Right, I was going the wrong way. I was thinking you were further west. I was like, what's west of the UK? In fact, it wouldn't even be Ireland because they're on the same time zone as us, aren't they? I think. I don't know. I'm not good at time zones. You're in Germany. Thanks for letting us know. That's beautiful, isn't it, P? It's absolutely gorgeous. It goes so well with the insect collection as well. You might remember the insect collection from previous review videos. I bought that. I bought the insects specifically because I thought they matched really nicely with the kingfisher. Like, they're a similar scale. They've got a similar kind of diorama with the like black plinth, the black base to them. Have you seen the insect collection, actually? Some of you might not have properly seen the insects. I can bring them over as well if you want to see them. Let me take the kingfisher back first, though. Okay. So this is the insect collection. This is another one of my favourite Lego sets of all time. Really good value as well. I think it costs like £80, but you get 3 insects in one set. You get this blue morpho butterfly, which is absolutely stunning. And the thing is, you never see this one on stream because the shelf is just out of view. So you might have never seen this before. You might actually have never seen this Lego set before if you're a recent viewer. But there's the blue morpho butterfly. There's a little bee down there as well on the base, and as you can see, it's got a couple of cobwebs on it. But you know, won't disturb the little spiders. Then we've got a Chinese mantis. Another really cool build. Try and hold him up so you can get a proper look. There we go. And then we have a Hercules beetle. It's a little bit wobbly, this one. A little bit unstable, but it looks really cool. And this one's got some nice blue mushrooms as well. Those are really cute. But yeah, that's the insect collection. This is one of my favourite Lego sets. Like I say, I bought the Kingfisher because it matched quite nicely with like the design aesthetic of these, with them being on the black bases and stuff. They make for really, really good like little set pieces, little dioramas. You know. But yeah, there's the beetle, the blue morpho butterfly, Chinese mantis, and the Hercules beetle. If you want to see them a little bit more closely, I have a playlist on YouTube of Lego reviews. So if you want to see any of my Lego sets more closely, there's a playlist of review videos where you can see them all a little bit more closely. They have no business being so pretty. They're so cool, aren't they, Pete? Like, I grew up playing with like Lego City and some of the early Lego Star Wars stuff, and even that was pretty advanced compared to the Lego that, you know, my dad would have played with in his childhood. But I am amazed looking at Lego today at how realistic it is. Like, that's Lego. That is a praying mantis made of Lego. If I hold it far enough away, you can't fucking see the studs. You cannot even see that it's Lego. You know what I mean? Could you tell that Kingfisher is Lego from here? Because I don't think you can. It's insane to me how different Lego is today. How much more realistic you can get with Lego. Another good example is the Game Boy. Somebody actually thought this was a real Game Boy. So somebody, a couple of weeks ago, somebody on one of my streams asked me about the Game Boy on my shelf. They thought it was a real Game Boy. That's how detailed it is. That's how good Lego has gotten, that you literally can't tell that it's Lego. You know what I mean? It's just, wow. Like I say, as someone who's been a lifelong Lego fan, it's been amazing to see how much more realistic Lego's gotten over the last, like, 10 years in particular. But yeah, there they are. I'm going to go and put these back now. There's the blue morpho butterfly. There's the Chinese mantis. And there's the Hercules beetle. I'm going to go and pop these back on the shelf. Okay. Thanks for letting me go off on a little tangent about Lego there, everybody. Now, where were we? Oh, actually, I do want to switch this Lego around a little bit. The Game Boy. I'm gonna put the Game Boy on the top shelf because I want to move this bamboo down. This is a great set as well. Look at that little bamboo pot. I thought that'd fit perfectly there. Ah, yes. I don't care, TikTok. I actually don't care that you think I'm doing product placement right now. I'm literally just talking about my Lego sets. Fuck off. So, my live visibility has been restricted on TikTok because it redirects users to purchase products outside TikTok. So I'm literally not allowed to say, this is a nice Lego set. I'm literally not even allowed to do that on TikTok anymore. Great. Two years. When I think about the fact that if I'd have just started on purple in the first place 2 years ago, imagine where I could have been now. Why did I spend 2 fucking years trying to build an audience on TikTok? I should have just started on purple in the first place. TikTok has real beef with you. TikTok just hates me. TikTok just hates me personally. I don't know why. Somewhere they've got like a fucking database of enemies of TikTok, and I'm on it. Enemies of the corporation. And my name's on that list. I don't fucking know why. I can't do anything right. What happened? I've had my live access... no, I've had my live restricted because I was... because of product placement, basically. So me just holding up a Lego set and saying, oh, look at this nice Lego set. That counts as product placement, and apparently, you know, I'm not allowed to do that on TikTok. I'm literally not allowed to just sit here and say, do you like my Lego? Which is insane. Appeal not approved. I pressed the appeal button. It hasn't been approved. So the visibility is going to be restricted for the rest of this stream because of product placement. You know what the crazy thing is? I do review videos. I do videos reviewing the Lego sets. Like, I do 5-minute long videos where I say, here's this Lego set and here's why you should buy it. Those don't count as product placement. But if on a live stream I say, look at this Lego set, that's product placement? It doesn't make any sense. It literally makes no sense whatsoever. I just fucking hate TikTok. I really do. Like, I'm not even... I know some people think that I'm playing it up, you know, for the bit, but I genuinely do hate TikTok. Like, I'm not joking, I'm not exaggerating. I despise the fact that I still have to stream on TikTok because I happen to have quite a big audience there. Have you spoken to other TikTok streamers to see if they face the same issue? The thing is, nobody fucking streams on TikTok. There's like 5 other TikTok streamers out there. Because of this reason, you know, I have spoken to people who stream here, and they've said the same thing. There's a lot of complaints about how harsh the rules are on live streams on TikTok. This is why most people just stream on purple and then post the highlights on TikTok. What was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I had to verify my age on TikTok. I had to submit ID. So that's nice. TikTok has my ID now. And because I don't have a passport, the only ID I do have is my driver's license, which has got my full address on it. So TikTok has a photo of my driver's license now with my full legal name and address on it. Just because I had to prove to them that I'm not 13 years old. It just gets to a point, you know, it gets to a point where I'm seriously considering just not streaming on TikTok anymore. And I know some people wouldn't be very happy with that decision, but I mean, what else can I do at this point? It's literally every day now, every single day, and I created a new account to get away from this because this started happening on the old account as well. But literally every single day, there's at least one, like, restriction or strike or something else. Abs Chats hates TikTok too. Her lives get restricted all the time over dumb shit, so you're not alone. Okay, so it isn't just me then. It is just TikTok being a shit platform. But it's like I was saying before, TikTok is so desperate to keep you on their platform. They're so desperate to force this exclusivity, which is why you're not allowed to say the word TWITCH. You're not allowed to, like, you're not allowed to plug the fact that you're streaming on other platforms. They want you to be exclusive to TikTok, and then they do everything in their power to make you hate TikTok. Like, why should I be exclusively on your platform? Why should I use your platform exclusively when all you're giving me is more and more reasons to not use it? Like, you should be... it's amazing that I'm using your platform at all, let alone exclusively. Like, you really genuinely think that the way to keep people on TikTok is by restricting their lives over the stupidest little things? You really think that restricting my live access because I said, here's a nice Lego set, is going to make me want to stay on your platform? Like, no, not literally the only thing that makes me want to stay on TikTok is my TikTok audience. If I didn't have an audience, I wouldn't be on TikTok anymore. I genuinely, I'm not joking. The only thing keeping me there is the fact that I have a following there. Anyway. Has anyone got a random gifted sub for a channel they don't watch much? Oh yeah, it happens. It happens. I think because when you gift subs, it just gifts them to any followers. Like, if you gift 5 subs, it'll just pick 5 people from that person's following list and send them, you know, gift the subs to those. Be exclusive to our steaming pile of excrement. Exactly, P. Exactly. Like, if you want me to be exclusive to TikTok, give me some reason that I should be on TikTok. Give me one good reason why I should be exclusively on your platform. Because all you've given me so far is about 50 million reasons not to. Because I'm a mod, says Charlie. Indeed you are, Charlie. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful, honestly. I just don't get it, though, is the thing. No other platform has this level of intensity when it comes to rules. Like, no other platform is so restrictive. Honestly, I think TikTok's only as big as it is because of convenience. I really do think the only reason so many people use TikTok is because it's just there and it's easy to get into. And also, it's just been around for a while. Honestly, COVID made TikTok. I think TikTok was fairly big before the pandemic, but I honestly don't think TikTok would be as big as it is today without COVID. I think it would have just faded into obscurity, genuinely. And they're hanging on by a thread, let's be honest. Anyway, what's everyone's Friday plans? What have you got going on over the weekend? I might play some Factorio, but I'm not going to stream it, obviously, because it's not Factorio Thursday. I fancy a bit of modded Factorio, just for myself. We'll see, we'll see. Although, quite frankly, I should be working on the Durham coastline. It's been almost a year since I started the Durham coastline project for Train Sim, and it's not finished yet. And there's really not a lot left to do. I should probably just sit down and finish that. If I really put my mind to it, I could finish it in the next couple of weeks. But I officially announced the project, like on Alan Thompson Sim, on the 24th of May, 2025. So that's a week next Sunday. A year next Sunday. And it's not released yet. I should try and get that done, really. Oh, now the TikTok's disconnected as well. Hey, great. Are we still here? Oh, why is the fucking why is the bitrate dropped to 2000 kilobits? Why? Oh my god, can someone just get me a better internet connection, please? When you gift a sub on Purple, you do have the ability to gift to specific people for one, but if you do multiple, it's completely random. Yes, I was aware of that, Max, because P, you've given out a couple of one-off gifts, haven't you? You gifted Sophie, I think Draydog you might have gifted. But if you gift out multiple, it just goes to random people, right? I keep saying I need to get back on Euro Truck. Get back on it. Get back on it, P. We're playing it again next Tuesday, so, you know, keep those driving skills sharp. Did something happen while I was away? Yes, Max. I got hit with a restriction on TikTok for product placement. I guess I was just talking about my Lego too much. When you get a minute, go live on TikTok only for 30 minutes, then go live on Purple and YouTube. If you don't get any restrictions for the TikTok only stream, you know that something dodgy is going on. That's an interesting thought, Sophie. I did actually have the idea a while ago about, you know, phasing out the gaming streams on TikTok and doing like a pre-stream instead. Like do a half an hour get ready with me kind of stream on TikTok and then do the actual gaming stream on YouTube and Purple. Because then technically I'm not letting TikTok down. I'm not letting my TikTok viewers down. They're still getting a stream. But the main gaming stream's not on TikTok, so I don't have to worry about all sorts of restrictions and shit like that. It's an idea that I was thinking about and I might circle back to. Oh. Sorry, I'm very sneezy today. I'm not sure why. Could be hay fever. See, I don't normally get hay fever. Sorry. I don't normally get hay fever, but last year, for some reason, I got it. And I couldn't stop sneezing. It could just be dust, though. Nope, not this time. You'll get another one in a second, though. You can feel it. I want to pimp out my truck. It looks so dire compared to yours, says P. Yeah, you should. You should beef it up a bit. Bless you. Thank you, Sophie. You can tell how delayed the stream is on Purple, because it's been like a whole 30 seconds since I sneezed. I honestly didn't think the delay was that bad, but, you know, terrible internet, so... I do like your truck, though, P. The orange man. Definitely, you know, spruce it up a bit, but I like it. Keep the orange, but add, like, a stripe or something. You can get a Welsh flag if you're interested in that kind of thing. There's a Welsh paint jobs pack that you can get. There's loads of paint job packs. They cost like £1 each or something. Like, they're really cheap. I've got the Japanese flags paint job pack, but I don't really use it because my main truck's got the trans flag colours. I'm just launching Steam now. Okay, let's have a look. Sorry, I'm all snotty now. I'm very sorry, everybody. I don't want to be sniffing and sneezing too close to the mic. I don't know why. I just woke up this morning and suddenly sneezing. It's a good job it's my day off, right? It's a good job there's no gaming stream today. Orange is my favourite colour. Oh, cool. I didn't know that, P. Also need a cab cat. Yes. Have you got the... Yeah, you've got the cab cat's mod, right? I see people putting V12 engines into their truck. Ours... What is ours? Oh, ours has got a V8. But yeah, you can really beef them up. You can really pimp them out if you want to. Yeah, there's a paint jobs Western Europe. I'm just double checking because I'm pretty sure there is a Western, a Welsh paint job pack. There isn't. Oh my god, right. Well, this is blatant discrimination because there is a Scottish paint jobs pack. I'm sorry to have to tell you, P, there is no Welsh paint jobs pack. That is blatant discrimination against the Welsh people. Morning sniffle, says Max. Yeah, sometimes it does just happen in a morning, you know, and then it clears up throughout the day. Need some vitamin C. Have some marmalade. I have no money on there at the minute. I'm clearly doing something wrong income-wise, so I'll need to complete some jobs first to fund my extravagant lifestyle. Yeah, yeah. What level are you, P? Because that's the thing. It is quite hard to look to earn money at the beginning. You really have to level up all of your driving skills first. Like I say, do ADR. Do your ADR first. Like your flammables, corrosives, explosives. Is there a nuclear one? I think there might be. Like all of your hazardous material training. Do all of those first, because then you can get access to a lot of the higher paying, you know, hazardous material jobs, which are really good. I'm refunding the game, says P. You should get your money back. It's wrong. I mean, 1 second. Sorry, I was just looking at the blog update for the UK rework. They're currently rebuilding the UK in Euro Truck, by the way, to coincide with the new Ireland DLC. I hope they do expand Wales, because currently you can only go to, I think, Cardiff and Swansea. Hope they add a lot more Welsh places in, and obviously a lot more English places too. But I am looking forward to the UK rework. Level 10, says P. Have you spent any of your level up points? And if so, what have you spent them on? Like I say, do your ADR first. Do your dangerous materials first. Then do your long... Just do them in the order that they are on the page, honestly. Save eco driving till last. That's shit. You don't need that. Just makes fuel a bit cheaper. Doncaster update, says Sophie. We need Doncaster, we do. I hope they do add Doncaster. We got a pretty big industrial area in Doncaster. There's a huge Freightliner depot. Intermodal containers, you know, that kind of thing. Morning, STFC. How are you doing? I'm doing very good, thank you. I damage my truck far too often than I like to admit. Yeah, I get that, P. I used to be the same. Practice makes perfect, though, you know. Maybe next Tuesday we can actually complete a couple of jobs, and then you'll make a bit of money, you know. How many jobs did we end up actually finishing in the last stream? 1? I think it might have been 1. We might have done 1 single job that we actually got paid for. Morning, STFC. How are you doing? I think I did do ADR first after reading some Reddit posts. That's good, that's good. And also make sure whenever you take a job, sort by price per distance. You know, on the jobs page where you can choose to sort by like route length and, you know, stuff like that. Sort by price per distance, so the top job will always be the highest paying job per mile. Do that. Always take the highest paying job per mile. Oh, morning STFC, how you doing? We're going to switch over and do the games in just a couple of minutes. And then I'm not going to stick around for too long today, because you don't want to hear me sniffling and sneezing and being all snotty and bunged up. I'm sorry, by the way. Like I say, it's a good job I'm not streaming today. Like, not properly streaming today. Just the breakfast. I've got shopping to do after this as well. Always fun, always a pleasure. Oh, I think my telly's arriving today. New telly for the Retro Corner. Very exciting. It's either going to be today or tomorrow that it gets here. So, should be a new Retro Corner video coming quite soon. Obviously, I need to test it out first, make sure it all works. But if it does, I will get straight to work on the second episode of the Retro Corner, which is going to be setting up the telly, testing the telly, making sure the PlayStation works, making sure the Commodore works, making sure the video player works. But yeah, I'll keep you updated in Discord, as P says. I'll, you know, post photos and everything like that of the setup process. And obviously Patreon supporters, when I put the actual video together, you'll get to see it a week early. But hopefully I can get it done. I mean, if I can get it tested today and get the script written tomorrow, I could record the actual video on Sunday, which means Patreon supporters, you might be able to see it on Monday. You might be able to see it as early as Monday, and then everyone else can see it on the 25th, the Monday after. We'll see. I'm not making any promises, because that is quite a quick turnaround. But yeah, obviously, again, Patreon supporters will get to see it a week early. I'm off now. I hope everyone has a lovely day. See you later, Sophie. Thank you very much for joining. Bye-bye. New telly, says Max. Oh, TV, Max. TV. Yeah, you don't really use the word telly in America, do you? That's just what we call TVs. I've got a new TV coming. It's a Pacific 14-inch CRT with a built-in VHS player. Perfect for the Retro Corner. And like I say, it should be arriving today or tomorrow, hopefully. Do you know when the TV was made? I don't, actually, STFC. 90s, I think. I'm pretty sure I had the exact same TV as a kid. I did have a 14-inch CRT with a built-in VCR, but I don't know if it was the exact same one. I'll have a look for you. Okay. I know what a telly is, says Max. Oh, sorry, Max. I didn't know. I didn't know if you were confused. I'm not that uncultured. Fair enough. Okay, it is a Pacific PVTV 1452. I was trying to make a joke, it didn't land. Oh, I see now, Max. I'm sorry, that was my fault. That was my fault. New telly, do telly. Right, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not fully awake yet. So yeah, I don't know what year this is from. It looks 90s, mid-90s, maybe early 2000s. I'm not, like, an expert on retro tellies, but if anyone knows how old it is. Made in 1452, says P. Yeah, see, God. Just, I don't know what to say. Doesn't technology move fast, eh? I mean, right now, I have 4 monitors in front of me. One of them's 32 inches wide. They're all flat screens. They're all LEDs. And 20 years ago, I was watching a TV this big that used cathode ray tubes. It's insane. It's insane. Like, just like I say, when I was a kid, I had a tiny little CRT TV that was this big, and now I've got this. I've got a smartphone. How do we get from one thing to the other? It's insane. It's insane how fast technology moves, right? Anyway, it's 10-2. We're a bit late for the games, so let's go over and do those now, shall we, before we finish up? I can actually participate in the games today. Hey. Yes, let me just get them going. Participate's a strong word. The delay is so big that it's not going to be particularly participatory. I don't know why. The delay seems to be bigger than usual today. But I think it's just my terrible fucking internet. Anyone remember hitting your TV to make the picture better? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Why am I out of focus? That's better. Remember having a TV that was so thick at the back? Now the TV I got now is thin as paper. Yeah. God, TVs did used to be really thick, didn't they? Do you remember when TVs were like just cubes? Like the width of a TV was the same as its depth? And now they're like paper thin. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the Wordle. My internet's so bad that the fucking Wordle won't load. That's how bad the internet is today. Jesus Christ. Okay. Get my first guess in. Okay, there's a D. D somewhere in there. I'm thinking something starting with D. Degree, not enough letters. STFC. Need one more E. My uncle's TV set on fire because he put a jack-o'-lantern on top of it one year and the pumpkin melted into the back of the TV. Wow. That's insane. God, they did have serious heating problems as well, though, didn't they? Old TVs. That's one thing I'm a little bit worried about, to be honest. I mean, I don't think it'll be too much of a problem now with like modern surge protector extension leads and stuff like that. But I am a little bit worried about having all this old tech around the house. As long as I'm safe with it, though. And it's only this big. I mean, I used to have a CRT TV that was basically the size of my current TV, but obviously quite a bit chunkier. And that really did heat up. Okay. D, E... Dex. Oh, right. So I'm thinking it ends with ED, then it's something ed. There's no other vowels, though. Now, the question is, would they be so cruel as to do this? Because I think they might. Knowing Wordle, they might just do this. And technically... No, because wouldn't the E have gone green? The E and the middle D would have gone green, if that was right. So it can't be that. I wouldn't put it past them, but they would have gone green. TVs used to be big enough you could sit stuff on them. I forgot about that. Yeah, remember when your TV was also a shelf? Remember when it was like a piece of furniture that you could put stuff on top of? Crazy times. I mean, it's enough of a struggle just to sit my webcam on top of my TV these days. Creed, says P. Nice suggestion, P. Let's try it. Hey, nice one, P. Thank you very much. That one was a little bit sneaky with the double E, but not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's move on then to the connections. Here we go. Saw, Jordan, Cross, Pitt, Elba, Palm, Chow, Ford, Wade, Bird, Was, Curry, James, Peak, Abel, Traverse. Now, I'm seeing Elba and Pitt immediately spring into mind as surnames. Brad Pitt, Idris Elba. But a lot of these could be surnames, right? Like, you could have Tim Curry, you could have Henry Ford, you could have Michael Jordan. So actually, that might not be anything. Traverse. Traverse seems like the odd one out here. If we can figure out what that belongs to. Elba, Pitt, and Jordan, says Max. That's what I was thinking, but what would the fourth be there? Because again, a lot of these can be surnames. Ooh, that's an interesting thought, P. Traverse, Wade, and Cross. They're all words for, like, going across something. Yeah. But what would the fourth one be there? Oh, Ford! Isn't Ford... like, you can ford a stream? I think. Could be wrong. I'm gonna guess it. Yes! Navigate through as a river. I knew it. Thank you for your help with that one, P. Okay, what next? What next? It's alright, we got it now, P. The problem is there's so much of a delay that by the time you suggest it, and I've locked it in, an entire minute has elapsed. You know, I don't know why the delay is so bad today. Like, worse than it's ever been before, to be honest. I think you actually might be, like, more than a minute behind where I am. What are we playing tonight? No stream tonight, Charlie. It's my day off. I'll be live tomorrow for Simulator Saturday, Goat Sim, Fast Food Sim, and Spaceflight Sim. Yeah, that... wow. I mean, it's... the delay is unreasonable at this point. Saw is was backwards, that's true. I really don't know what to do because the delay is like... the stream is delayed by over a minute on purple right now. But if I say something right now, people on purple don't hear it for an entire minute. And I don't understand why the delay is that bad, but it is. Just throw guesses into the next time zone and hope it hits, says P. I've just accidentally closed the purple chat, by the way. Curry and Jordan are both names for basketball players. Okay, thank you, STFC. I've tried refreshing my stream chat to see if that will make any difference, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, they're both basketball players' surnames. Okay, who else here is a basketball player then? I'm not talking to you, Google. Fuck off. Surely Pitt's got to be one. Maybe Pitt and Elba. I'm just going to shoot my shot. Nope. Not even one away either. Quite frankly, I might just have to throw the game because I don't have a clue and the delay is so bad that we're going to be here for half an hour. Oh, okay. That one was a complete guess. Okay, Abel, Elba, Saw, and Was. They're all they're anagrams of each other. Palm, Peak, Chow, and Pit. Homophones of kinds of dogs. Okay. Not sure I understand that one, but sure. Let's quickly do the strands. We're going to have to just finish this off quite quickly today because, again, the stream delay is really bad and there's not really anything I can do about it. So we'll just try and finish it off as quickly as possible and call it a day. Yeah, literally, STFC has just commented, James must be not sure the last one. At the time that I'm reading this comment, STFC, I finished the connections 2 minutes ago. I finished playing connections over 2 minutes ago, and your comment has just popped up. That's how bad the delay is on Purple right now. That is fucking insane. There is absolutely no reason it should be that delayed. Something's gone really wrong. Hi Reagan, how you doing? You said you were going to finish on time today? I didn't say that. And anyway, there's no way we're going to finish on time with the stream delay being as bad as it is. Palm, says P. I'm guessing palm is a homophone for Pomeranian in an American accent. Palm and pom. I'm just going to get a hint for this because I have no idea. Ferret. Oh, they're all mustelids, right? They're all in the same family. There's got to be like stoat in there somewhere, surely, but I can't see it. Or like ermine? No, there's no way we could have that. I'm just going to have to get another hint again. I appreciate that everyone on purple will try to help in 3 minutes when they actually see what I'm doing right now. What? Oh, Martin. Oh, a pine martin. Right. Badger. Yep. Thank you, P. Thank you. We got that one quite a while ago. See, this is the thing. We can't really play with this much of a delay, can we? Oh, polecat. Mustelids. I knew it was mustelids. I just couldn't see the word mustelid. And then Wolverine. Are Wolverine's mustelids? I can't believe Stoat wasn't on there. You didn't even put the best mustelid on there, which is the Stoat. I love Stoats. But there was Otter, Ferret. There was no Weasel as well, but Weasel was in the clue, so I'm guessing that's why. No Stoat, though. I'm not happy. Not happy there was no Stoat in there. As a Stoat enjoyer. As a Stoat lover. I saw a Stoat once in the wild. Fun fact. Like, I actually saw a Stoat. Just wandering. They're really cool. Anyway. So that was the strands. We'll finish up with the mini. And quite frankly, since the delay of the stream is more than a minute, I'm going to go out and say that the purple chat is going to be no help whatsoever, because by the time you see the crosswords, a minute will have already passed. So I'm just going to wing it, and I'll let you know how it goes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so that one's wrong. North, northeast, south, southwest. $53 seconds. 53 seconds. Not bad. So once again, if you're watching on purple right now, by the time I'm finishing the mini, you will be seeing me start it. So I did it in 53 seconds. Not bad. I think that's where we're going to leave things today. I think given how bad the delay's gotten, it's probably best if we just, you know, wrap things up nice and quick. Although I will have to wait for the chat to catch up so that they at least know I'm ending the stream. Okay, I'm going to time this, actually. So, I'm going to get out a timer on my phone. When I say go, when I say go, type go in the chat on purple. Okay? As soon as I say the word go, you type go in the chat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And we're going to find out how big the delay actually is. Go, says Charlie. See, so the TikTok's fine. TikTok's fine. There's only like a 5-second delay on TikTok, which is perfectly reasonable and normal. I think that the purple chat may be delayed by over a minute right now. I mean, P's still talking about the strands, and we've already finished the mini. Absolutely insane. I really need to get better internet. That is some truly insane delay. It's over a minute. It is over a minute. I've currently... The timer is now at 1 minute. STFC says, I'm starting the mini right now. On STFC's stream, he can see me starting the mini right now. We finished the mini about 3 minutes ago. That is ridiculous. That is astonishing. We're at 1 minute 30. The problem is, even if I end the stream now, because of the lag, that means that the purple viewers are going to miss the last 2 minutes of the stream. We're now at 2 minutes. We are now at 2 minutes of delay. Jesus Christ. I need to know, though. I need to know. Let me just show this to you to prove that I'm not making this up. That's how long it has been since I said go. That's how much the purple stream is delayed right now. Three minutes. Not 3 seconds, 3 minutes. I say something, the viewers on purple don't hear it for 3 minutes. That is not right. That is not right. Jesus Christ. Oh god, they're saying goodbye. They don't know that I'm still here, that I'm still talking. P's saying goodbye right now. STFC's saying goodbye right now. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. It's coming up to 4 minutes. It's coming up to 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 entire minutes. Oh! 4 minutes! They are 4 minutes behind. The stream is lagging behind by 4 entire minutes on purple. Fuck me. Okay. So here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to just sit in silence for 4 minutes so that when I press end stream, it actually ends at the right time from the perspective of the purple viewers. So I'm going to say goodbye on TikTok. Bye-bye everyone on TikTok. I'll see you all tomorrow evening for Simulator Saturday. Hope you all have a good Friday. Bye-bye, Charlie, if you're still there. And bye-bye, everyone else. Okay, here we go. See you all later. And then I'm now going to have to just sit here in complete silence for 4 minutes. So that when I press end stream, we're actually ending it at the right time. So, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. I'm not going to end the stream for 4 more minutes just so that it can catch up. But bye-bye. I'll see you all on Saturday. Thank you for joining. Sorry about the delay. I'll be back tomorrow for Simulator Saturday. Bye-bye, everyone.